I'm Coyote Peterson.
And I'm Pup Peterson.
And where are we this evening?
In my grandma's backyard.
In the Sonoran Desert. And we're headed out to look for horned lizards. Hey, Pup, I got one. I see one. Hurry. I've been visiting the Sonoran Desert since childhood and have always been captivated by its rugged beauty and fascinating animals. On this adventure, I'm getting the chance to bring my daughter, Pup Peterson, with me. This is her first major production trip, and she couldn't be more excited. For several years now, she has been safely catching frogs, non-venomous snakes, and even snapping turtles under my supervision. Exploring Arizona has been one of her young dreams, and on this trip, she got the chance to get up close with many different animals. From scorpions and tarantulas. You're not nervous?
No.
That's a pretty big spider though, isn't it?
Yeah.
To giant Colorado river toads. At 7 years old, she is one adventurous and completely fearless kid. But nothing was more important to her than finding the legendary Regal Horned Lizard, which, as most of you know, is the reptile responsible for giving me the nickname Coyote, which in turn led her to the nickname Pup. Now, Pup, there's a great reason that we're in Grandma's backyard tonight. We know that there are horned lizards out here. And one of the reasons that the horned lizards live here in her yard is, check this out. Do you know what those are?
Harvester ants.
That is absolutely right. Now, these little ants are the favorite food of the Regal Horned Lizard. But don't get too close because they have a nasty little sting. Now, we know that Grandma said there's horned lizards all over the place out here, right?
Yeah.
All we need to do is start searching around the yard and hopefully we'll come across some. The temperatures are cooling down and the horned lizards are gonna come out. You ready to start our search?
Yeah.
All right, high fives. Boom, let's go find some horned lizards. Backyards in the Sonoran Desert are exactly as you might imagine. Plenty of sand and rocks with spiky cacti around every turn. These biological landmines didn't deter Pup as she zigzagged around every prickly pear and even got down on hands and knees searching for her prized reptile.
Nothing yet, but I'm not gonna give up.
Keep looking. I mean, my mom is constantly sending me pictures of the horned lizards that live in her backyard. There's gotta be 20 or 30 of them back here. They're just so hard to find. The Regal Horned Lizard, sometimes also referred to as a horny toad, is one of the friendliest and safest animals you could ever hope to encounter in the desert. So I had no hesitation when it came to letting Pup get up close.
Saw something just ran by.
Before I knew it, Pup had spotted something.
Watch the cacti.
What'd you see? What'd you see?
I don't know. I saw something running.
It might have been a horned lizard. What'd you see?
Something right there. Right here. Something right in here.
Anything?
No. But I saw fur.
Turns out, it was just a mouse. So, the search continued. They camouflage unbelievably well. You almost have to step on them and get them to move before you can actually see them. We were losing light fast with the sun disappearing behind the mountains, when finally, I spotted one. He's sitting there right by the edge of that log and Pup doesn't know it yet. Let's see how she reacts when I call out. Horned lizard, you ready? Here we go. Hey, Pup! I got one! I see one! Hurry! He's right up against this log. Right there, you see him?
Yeah.
You think you can catch that horned lizard?
Yeah.
Once you actually spot one, they're rather simple to catch. Now watch this. Simple to catch. Famous last words, Dad. This lizard was on the run, and Pup was right on its tail. All right, there's a burrow over here. I don't want to get him in here. All right, be careful on those cactus spines. Can you see him?
Yeah.
All right, can you get a handle on him? Try to grab him.
Got him.
Got him?
Yeah.
Nice. Good catch.
Under a cactus.
Nice. A little risky, but you got him. High five. Nice. All right. Wow, there it is. That is your first Regal Horned Lizard, isn't it? Why do you love horned lizards so much?
Well, I just think they're so cute, and they're non-venomous, and they're the safest animal that you can catch. I came all this way and I finally got one.
Now, what do you notice about his camouflage?
Well, it really matches into the sand here.
Mm-hmm. Tell me about his tail.
It has like a pattern of stripes. Like, it goes from big stripe all the way down to small stripe.
He almost disappears when you set him down on the ground, doesn't he?
Yeah.
What does a horned lizard's camouflage help it hide from?
Predators.
Right, now what would be a predator that might eat a horned lizard?
A coyote.
That's right, or?
A roadrunner.
Or maybe?
A mouse.
No, I don't think a mouse, but a coyote and a roadrunner are the top 2 predators of the horned lizards. Did you know that the only true spikes on a horned lizard are the crown of spikes on the back of its head? You see all these spikes on top of his body and that run along the side?
Yeah.
Those are nothing more than modified scales. It makes him look spiky, but he's not really that spiky. What an awesome experience being here today, right in Grandma's backyard. But I want to know about the animals that live in your backyard. Write to us and tell us what sort of cool creatures you have right behind your house. I'm Coyote Peterson.
And I'm Pup Peterson.
Be brave, stay wild. We'll see you on the next adventure. As parents, we strive to see our children smile. And I think it goes without saying that we all hope for our children's dreams to come true.
I'm Pup Peterson and I love horned lizards.
Especially if they dream of horned lizards. On the next backyard adventure, I visit Arizona's Boyce Thompson Arboretum with Wildman Phil and his even wilder son Archie. With flashlights in hand, we will head out to see what crawls, slithers, and flies by the darkness of night. Before launching Coyote's Backyard, I had a website. Domain.com is the place to go when the next great idea hits you. It's one-stop shopping for all your domain name and web hosting needs. Because you watch Coyote's Backyard, you can get 20% off new domains, web hosting, and email by using the code COYOTE when you check out. When you think domain names, think Domain.com.